How's everybody doing? Great. So, as you can see, we're moving and we're doing a little warm up, and we're coming from the Carolina side this time. I figured I'd try something different. So, I went along the coastal route, and, well, I gotta say, it was a pretty good decision. So, it's Tuesday, and it's like 55 degrees or something like that. And, well, for the most part, well, I don't know what we're gonna get into today. So, well, let's just go and see what happens, right? Right, me too. Well, kids, we have made it to the top of Broad Street, and kind of got the road to myself somewhat, but I'm cruising just a little bit. I want to try to take my time. Tomorrow we're supposed to get snow, which is gonna be really weird, and I don't know, this weather has been so crazy between the 50s, the 60s. It's supposed to be even in the 70s on Saturday. You know, we're definitely gonna be out Saturday, but we get snow one day out of the week, or the threat of snow one day out of the week. And you know, that drives me insane. It hinders my travel plans, especially when I come up with this really bomb behind ride I want to come up with, you know? But today is definitely about the cruise. So I'm just gonna hang out on the side over here for a little while and just cruise. I'm not like even trying to pedal at a certain pace. I'm just cruising for today. And besides, today's mission is just kind of like avoiding every red light that I can avoid. SMH. It never, ever fails. I get into a good conversation with you guys, and I always end up coming to a red light. Yay. Well, wasn't expecting this. Wasn't too horrible of a red light. I didn't know they were doing construction right there though, neither. So as you can see, we're taking a little bit of a different route today. Traffic. I'm gonna actually go this way. We're actually going a different way today because I want to try out something different. So when you look at the scale of how much riding you can do in Augusta, it's quite incredible. So I don't know. I just wanted to do something like really, really different. Okay, kids, welcome back. Okay, check it out. Enterprise meal. Remember I told you I wanted to come a different side, and here is what Enterprise meal used to look like back in 1875 when it was the biggest textile plant in the South. That meal would happen to be right there. Well, we got to get a better look. Or you know what? This is the better picture to actually, orchestrate what I'm trying to tell you. It doesn't matter which way you go. It seems as though wherever you ride, there's always some kind of history going on. And it's just crazy. Like, I always run into these like historical landmarkers, and I can't get enough of seeing any of it. And this is just on my new route that we're doing. Oh, somebody's talking to me. Facebook. I better pay attention. So this is just on my route that I decided I wanted to do differently instead of, taking the way of the city. You never know what you're going to find. All right, come on, let's go. Well, I would get in the bike lane, but okay, good. I was going to say that bike lane, another red line. Sheesh. Just say it's so much trash in the bike lane, but like stopping right here with all these rocks and crap right here. This is a quick way to get a flat tire on the real. But nonetheless, at least it's a bike lane. I'm gonna hop the sidewalk because now that I'm getting closer in the city, people around here drive a little bit crazier than what I'm comfortable with. So I'm gonna totally cruise the sidewalk for a couple of minutes because now I'm actually in the hospital district, if you notice. Biggest hospital district in Georgia. There's like 3 big hospitals, and they're not like little hospitals neither. They're major players in the medical area here. So, I guess you don't see me coming, do you? You ain't see me coming. See, that is exactly why I got on the sidewalk. I'm quite sure he knew I had the right way. Anyway, okay, come on, let's keep it moving on our super big, spectacular adventure around the city. I don't know, we're getting out. We're doing things differently. Come on, let's go. Well, made our stop to our nurse's office and checked in with the doctor, and I got an okay bill of health. So I was told to be careful because it's flu season, and well, that's not necessarily something I want to be a part of. Oh, here we are. It got awfully nasty very quickly. I don't think I'm liking this. It did. It got nasty really quick. Yeah. So we are on Laney Walker Boulevard for sure. And I kid you not, hey, I always get stopped by trains. Like, it has never failed me to run into a train. And I've yet to understand the fascination of science. Every time I come on this road, I run into a train. Like, I ain't mad at it. I mean, I live in the city. I ain't mad at it at all. It's just like, every time I come this way, I run into a train. I don't know. I guess it's something I'm gonna have to get used to. See, I told you getting caught in traffic is something I tend to do. At least I'm in the front of the line this time, and not somewhere back that way. Although there's like no end in sight to this train, at least I'm not. I always get stuck behind this train. I can't really see the end of it, but I mean, I'm not mad about it because it could be worse. But I always get stopped by this same dang damn train every time I come. And then considering that there is a train yard right there, I probably should not be complaining.